News Radio 600, Kogo.
Well, it happens time and time again. People reporting that they are ripped off by somebody they met on the internet.
Dating specialist Donna Weitzman on the Kogo News Live line. And Donna, are men or women more prone to be scammed by an online dating scammer?
Well, in the past, it's good morning, guys. And in the past, it's been women. The profile has been lonely women, perhaps widowed, divorced, older, but that's changing. As dating scams are getting more and more prevalent and growing, we're seeing all kinds of people getting scammed now.
Now, how do these generally work? So, you go online to, Tinder, or more like Plenty of Fish or one of those?
Any of the above, Donna. You can go to any scamming cuts all across dating websites. It doesn't matter which one it is. We tend to think of the bigger ones, of course, and maybe not the new upstarts as much. But generally what happens is, as you said earlier, you swipe right, meaning that you are starting a relationship or trying to start a relationship. You do develop one with the scammer very quickly because they're in a hurry. They're anxious to get your money or something of value. Immediately, within days, they want to go offline, sometimes hours. They want to go offline and start talking to you on, your text, your emails, that sort of thing, your instant messaging, because they want to get you offline so they can develop a more intimate relationship. And they start giving you all kinds of compliments very early, making you feel good. And then, of course, soon they want to set up a face-to-face meeting, which actually never happens. That's where the scam comes. They set up a face-to-face meeting, then they have reasons, because they don't want to meet you, of course. They have reasons they can't make it. It's often some sort of trauma that they've made up. Their mother has to have surgery, they've lost their job, and you fall for that because you're anxious. Your dopamine's working in your brain. You're anxious to meet this person, and so they suddenly need you to send them money, either to come see you, which is a very common one, for you to send them money to buy an airline ticket, or some kind of tragedy at their house, at their home.
All right, if somebody is listening right now in their car and they're, online dating, what do you tell them?
I tell them, number one, be careful. Go ahead and online date. I mean, that's about 48% of our relationships now are found online. But be wary, be educated, and know that if they start hustling you or telling you things that your gut feels a little odd about, that's likely what's happening. And if they're starting to want to meet face-to-face very quickly, and especially in a private place, do not do it. Only meet publicly the first time if you do meet an online dater. Always go public.
For so many people, Donna, they won't even lend relatives money. So how is it that these people are able to get your confidence so quickly? And there was one story where a woman lost $2 million. I mean, really?
Right. Well, just a statistic, in 2015 in the United States, there was over $200 million lost on internet dating scams. I'm in Texas, $17 million just in the state of Texas. So, they're very skilled. They know how to push your buttons. They've learned a lot about you. They know if you're lonely, if you don't have friends, relatives nearby, and then they start giving you all kinds of compliments. And, often your cousin doesn't do that. So it's very easy to fall for these scams.
All right, Donna, thank you very much. That is dating specialist Donna Weitzman joining us on the Kogo News Live line.